Hi guys, I had to say that. Hold on for a minute. I gotta pause again. No, hi guys. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you how you say a story time. My psychotic ex-boyfriend. Even though I'm gonna keep his name cover. Ah, but doesn't give you a story time about my 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 ex. Actually, my ex. Mm, Even though that he's now that I had to say, but I never say this for a long time. But I just want to say that even though that even though I started this channel very quickly, well, I psychotic ex boyfriend. Actually, well, this is how the story goes. When I was 22 years old, I was, well, I was in a relationship with a bad boy situation. And because I, because I mostly that my mom didn't like him. Yeah, my mom didn't like him. He, my mom was, my mom was making that eye contact, cold shoulder thing. Because my mom was not approving the guy that was, well, when she was not approving, even though he was Puerto Rican, I was Puerto Rican too. But the thing about me, and I'm very picky with guys, sometimes too picky, a little bit picky. Well, uh, my, I invite, well, I have to say this. I invite him to the house at the time, but he was dancing. He was flirting with my sister at the time, and I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck? You're looking at my sister, even though she's younger than me. I'm like looking at him and give him an angry look. That's saying, what the hell? Are you kidding me? You're flirting with my sister more than me? Like, dude. Mostly that was very, 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 very suspicious. I have a woman instinct that's like kicking me in. Like I could say something to my sister, but I told my sister to, well, I told her, Lisa, can I have a word with you? Like, like, yeah, you know that he's, yeah, that he's flirting with you. Like, I know. That's why I'm not his type. And when my sister said something like that, my own sister told me that she, even though it was a thing, even though that was not her type, even though she's a Taurus and I'm a Virgo, we communicate with each other. So anyway, I mean, Virgo can be a little bit very sensitive person. Taurus, which was a, well, my, even though a Taurus get very angry very easily. So me and my sister know that one thing, that we had this bond, and we never broke this bond to this day when we was younger. So till that day that he came back to my house. He's like, I was in the kitchen, I was washing dishes, and I told him, anything. As soon as I saw something that was catching my eye, he was talking to another girl in behind my back in a console. I'm like, son of. And mostly I know about this feeling when the girl knows what she knows. She ain't that stupid ish. And as soon as I finished with the dishes and I said, can I have a word with you? He sure, whatever. Like, as soon as I told him, like, even though I told him, like, what are you doing? Like, just making that you, nothing. And like, I said, how come that you talking to a girl behind my back in your console? Like, oh. As soon as he turned his back and I said, I knew it. I fucking knew. Like, and I told him, I'm very smarter than that. I'm not that stupid to know. And most of the day I know that he told me, Aisha, could you give me a plate of food? I snapped and I said, you get it yourself. I'm not your freaking maid. And mostly that you pack your things and go. And as soon as I snapped, I told him, we're through. We're done. Get out of my house and get out of my life. And as soon as I told him to get out of my life, I just grabbed his stuff, put his stuff in his backpack, and told him never come back to my house. Ever. I don't know that. My uncle told him the same way that I told him. My uncle is strict with guys, and guys, even though my uncle was so proud of me that I just did what I had to do. And he was trying to kiss me, and I just smacked his face. And mostly I did that because I did it. And at the end, I ignored him at all costs altogether because we never want to see each other again. And mostly I'm good. I'm good with or without him. So I guess it's been 9 years from now that I didn't see him, and mostly he's never. I'm glad that he was not stalking me. That's good. But the thing is, until the next 9 years, I saw him again, and it was the one time last summertime, he was in Walmart. I said, what the? My mom said, don't look now, Aisha, just pretend he's not there. Like, I know you're talking about. I just know. I just looked and looked away. Like, I didn't know him. Like, I was like taking a little deep breath, and he was walking towards me. Like, I pretended he was not there at all, and just, he wants to say hi to me. I rejected it. I say, what? I said to myself, what a waste. I just wasted my time for this jerk. And recently, they wasted my time with Eddie. And mostly that I just did. Because I did the right thing by my uncle was proud of me that I could do things and handle things by my own. And he was very proud of me. And until the next day that he was trying to, he was trying to get me back. And I told my brother, actually, my brother tried to make him come in. And I said, no. I don't want him in here in my new house. I can't trust him in my new house, and I don't. So, I was the only thing that I had to do. I told him, I'm happy without you. And I rejected that kiss. Like, I moved him away. Like, I didn't want him. I was not interested anymore. I just pretend that he didn't. I told him. I just told him. I'd rather just stay at. I'd rather go. Well, I'd rather you should go. He's like, why? Because my uncle is there. And look behind you. And as soon as he saw my uncle, he just ran like hell. I was so shocked that my uncle chased him away with his taxi. Yeah. Unbelievable. And, well, yeah. Even though I love my uncle and he's watching this, I'm just grateful that he's doing this for me. But at the end, I never see him again. Point simple. I was so happy that I never see him. But at the same time, I didn't feel bad. Well, if you want to know how this happened, make sure you hit the like button, and hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!